So we'll go upstairs here in a little bit. There are a couple things I want to point out. You've got a nice sized powder here on the main room. Again, what I like about this developer is, as I said, sometimes you're walking in these homes and it's really surprising when you've got the bathroom now sitting like right in the kitchen area. And definitely not the best place for that. So I like how he's always keeping the powder room. It's kind of tucked it behind a wall here. And that's what he did in this situation. So you've got a nice large powder room here. You've got a very large laundry room space here as well, with a side entrance door so you can go outside, or if you want to bring stuff in through there, it's a nice area to bring that in through. You're going to come down this way. You've got an office off here to your left or to my right. So you've got a nice sized office. Again, really large windows, tons of natural light coming through, super high ceilings, you've got the high baseboards, and then that's going to open up into the courtyard area there. And now I'm going to take you into the primary bedroom. So we're going to start with the primary today, just because we're going to be doing some construction in the rest of the hall and this is a really great experience as you walk into the primary bedroom. So I think what I'm going to do is get a large picture windows, which brings in tons of natural light. It's got really cool artificials here. So you've got ceilings in both areas here, and then you'll have these tall stones that will kind of start and staircase down and come through, and it'll almost feel as if it's carried through the hallway here, out to the other side, and it'll continue out to that side of the house. And then look at the size of this primary. So this is something that's always really important, especially when builders put these small primary bedrooms in these houses, because this is one of the main features of the home. And so when you've got a really nice large primary, you did this really cool overhang here, and you've got the lighting cove up there, so you're going to have all LED lighting along the top. You've got play area for your kids. You have a light house up here. You can do that as well. So plenty of room to do that, an exercise room, a backyard. And then you'll see the way to do the closet is done. This house down raise all of these pads and make them elevated so that one, you do pick up the views, but also secondly, so that the lots behind you are sitting a little bit lower, so that when the house behind you is built, it's not going to be looking directly into your backyard, and it's going to help you maximize some of your views from a higher level. So let's head this way. That's the other thing I really like about the way the developers design these homes. If you've got, a large family, you do a lot of entertaining, you've got so many different spaces within this house. You may have some young kids in one area, you may have the adults in another area, and you've got all these different spaces incorporated into the home within the family, which is really cool. Also, one of the things I want to point out for you here is this is where outside, and I'll just kind of build this for you. Coming all the way out, coming out this way, and then you've got a built-in kitchen over here, which is going to be really nice for the outdoor. And then this will be all the interior area here. You've got built-in speakers outside. This house will be completely full for home automation system as well. And this way. So this could be so many great things you can do with this space, and again, that's what I love about development. Is that he's added a lot of flex space in here. Again, I've talked about this in the past. Is that ever since COVID, the one thing that people have discovered is that they wanted to go back to larger homes, and they needed a lot of additional flex space within that home, because you need space for a gym, you need space for the kids' schooling, you need space for offices. If both parents work from home, then you're going to have 2 different spaces for offices, and this makes a really nice space here. Plus, you've got a pool bath out here that people can access from the pool itself. And then you can see that you're going to have the built-in cabinetry on your refrigerator there. And then again, he's put a lot of speakers and stuff on here, so you've got all the speakers and everything already incorporated into the home. Right through this room here, and this is something where it's very interesting, and this is why I want to point this out, is that we saw a lot of the homes over the past 10 years go away from dining rooms. And they kind of, they utilize that space in different ways. They just made these really big great room areas, and then they would kind of carve in a dining room area. He's gone back to putting traditional dining rooms in the home, which I think is really nice. Creates a nice space, and especially when it's tied in with the pool and the outdoor area here. Again, if you've got guests coming over and sitting here, they'll be able to go in and sit here if they want to sit in the air-conditioned area and have a nice separate space. Or if you just want that traditional formal dining room for your family, this will be located just off of your kitchen here. So let's head this way to the garage. You can see the garage is set up as the cabinet shop. This will all be driveway space here as you come in. So, if you're a car person and you've got a lot of cars and you need a lot of space for parking, this is a great area. Let's point out here where your driveway area is. That's your driveway there in the front, kind of where you saw the car pass by. That's going to be all gated, so you've got your own private estate gate. You're going to pull in through here. All of this area for parking. So again, as you can imagine, if you're a car person, you never park, you get in there and do a lot of entertaining, do all the families down the street here. They just had a wedding here a few weeks ago. Less than 30 cars parked in this area, and it easily accommodated with no problem. So we're going to hit down this way. Windows all along the top, so that you're really maximizing the natural light coming into the garage. It's not going to go like paint. And then we cut it through here. And we don't use it really thin and light. I put out through the window homes where I'm having the garage. Really important feature in this area out here because a lot of people will have this stuff here that are more sensitive about this. They're going to come in and they're very obviously all your appliance wall here, your cook pot, all that stuff. And then this is the feature that I love. So that's the area that you're going to keep nice and clean and presentable while you're having events. You know, this is the area that can get really dirty, and you can work with the nice thing with this, obviously,